Hey guys, Dakota here. I got the updated list of the ARMSageddon Supermatch event, and I am so pumped to bring this to you guys. I'm giving my predictions. I just watched the podcast where Andrew Quintana was saying it's hard to gauge a lot of these matches. He's very curious to see it, so I am also curious to kind of see where I rank these and see if you guys agree, disagree. Gonna be a longer video probably. I'm just gonna kind of give my opinions. I'll give like a 60-40, 50-50 kind of idea and go from there. I am going to kind of list them in whatever order. I'm not going to follow the order, but the ones I'm most excited for, I'm going to save to the end, just so you guys know. So first off, we have Daniel Merritt and Tyler Wiedebusch. I don't know too much about Tyler Wiedebusch. I know lots about Andrew Wiedebusch, and I really like him. I think he's a good puller. If Tyler pulls like him, he's probably going to top roll. Daniel did really good at our nationals. I believe he got second, which is awesome. He's been looking really good. So I do think that Daniel has a 60-40 advantage on this one. That's kind of my prediction for that. And then up next, we'll do Austin McLeod versus Thomas Allison. I know both these guys. I got to say, though, Austin is going to be coming in hot. I know Thomas Allison's good, but Austin went through a phase where he just trained with Zach all the time. They lived together. They live, sleep, breathe arm wrestling, and it put him up quite a bit. And I do think he's going to reap the benefits of that in this match. And I'm going to give him a 65-35 advantage against Thomas Allison. It is a left-handed match, but I still think it goes that way. Austin's right arm is better, but I still see it going that way. Next up, we have Curtis Oakley versus Nick Elo. I think that's how you say the last name. I don't know too much about these guys, to be honest. I am going to give Curtis a little bit of an advantage. I'm going to say 55-45. Honestly, guys, that's just me guessing. Then Curtis pulls left-handed against Cody Norwalt. I think Cody Norwalt's somewhat new. I don't know how his left arm is. But again, I'll give Curtis 55-45 advantage. I don't know too much about those guys. I'm more excited to watch them and meet them than anything. Don't take it to heart if I don't know, guys. It's just a lot to keep up with. But I am excited to see every single person there. Next, we have Corbin the Rhino Shaft versus Dalton Waller. I'm very excited for this match. I have pulled Dalton in the past. I know he's gunning for a rematch with me. Corbin from Lethbridge, love him, love his dad. They're awesome guys. This is a right-handed 220 cap match. Dalton's right arm is very good. He's been looking really good lately, but I do think that there is a lane to beat him, and I think that Corbin has the capabilities of accessing that lane. Will he? I don't know. Hopefully he watches my match back and gets some ideas. Dalton, I'm sure, has been working on kind of filling in that gap. I think this is a really close match, actually. I'm going to give this a 55-45 for Corbin, just because I do think at its purest form, a top roll will always beat a hook. Up next, we have Jonathan Mercer versus Tyler Weaver, a 242 cap match. I saw some footage of Tyler Weaver, and he does look pretty good. I am very curious to see how he does against a guy like Jonathan Mercer. I had a super match with Jonathan Mercer a while back. His hand felt very, very strong. I had to kind of go into a flop, which you guys know I just absolutely love doing, and managed to get the win that way. But I do think he is one to watch, and I'm curious to see if Tyler can get him into his power and pull him over, or if Mercer is just going to be too much. I am going to give Mercer a 55-45 advantage as well, but again, another close match. I'm very curious. Then we have Cody Sluggett versus Jordan Spidell. This was a filler match as Robert Bear did back out and Jordan Spidell stepped in, which is awesome. It's left-handed, though. I don't know anything about Jordan's left, but I know Cody's left feels like iron, really good. I would not be surprised if Cody ran away with this match, to be completely honest. I think this is one of the more one-sided matches going into it. Like, I think more people are leaning Cody than Jordan, but I would love to see Jordan prove me wrong. Yeah, I'm going to go 70-30 for Cody. I think he's kind of got this one. And next we have Joseph Stevenson versus Andrew Quintana, right arm, 178-pound cap. I don't know too much about Joseph Stevenson. I'm pretty sure he's up in Canada. I've heard that he's felt pretty good. I don't know if I've met him before. I very well could have. I know Andrew's left is better than his right, and he's pulling the tournament with his left. So that tells me he's confident with his left, that he's not going to gas. But we'll see. I am going to give Andrew a slight advantage because I don't know anything about Joseph, but I've heard good things about Joseph. So I'm only going to go 55-45, and I feel like this could end up being one of them battles where it's strength on strength. I know Andrew trains hard, and he's coming in ready, so we'll see if that is enough. Then we start getting to the exciting ones. Sorry, they're all exciting, but this is my partial exciting ones. We have Jaron Blackmore versus Santino Bravo, left-handed 154 cap. Santino Bravo, he dials in. He looks very intricate. I feel like he's going to be coming in ready, fast. I think Jaron may have a bit of a strength advantage, but I think Santino's going to be kind of hitting the spots he needs to hit. 2-time IAF world champion. I believe he's 7-time national champion. The resume kind of speaks for itself there, guys. I think it would be a big upset if Jaron were to win it. But with that being said, I still think he's in the match. I'm going to go 65-35 for Santino on this one. Jaron, prove me wrong, man. I'd love to see it. Up next, we have Austin McLeod versus Andrew Ironhand Wiedebusch. Tell you what, guys, I love Austin, but I'm also an Andrew Wiedebusch fan. He made a big fan out of me at the last event. So this one, I'm actually really curious to see which way it goes. I think Austin's hand is also very good, and I think this is going to be a hand battle before it turns into an arm battle. Andrew looked really good against Zach in their last super match. Zach was just a little too much, but Andrew seems to think with some adjustments he could win that one. I think if he beats Austin, I know who he's calling out. Still though, I think it's close. I think Austin can be tricky in a few spots, and he's got some spots where if he gets there, it's interesting. I'm very excited to see this match. I do think that Andrew is going to have a 55-45 advantage. That's what I think. Next, we have Rylan Blackmore versus Connor Stevens. This is a left-handed 198-pound cap. I don't know. I think Rylan's got a slight advantage on the left arm. I don't know too much about his left, but Connor looked really good against Jaron. So it's kind of fun to see the brothers battle it out. I think Connor pulled Jaron. I could be wrong. Yeah, again, don't know too much about Connor. Rylan a little bit. I'm going to give Rylan a 55-45 advantage. Next, we have Travis Robertson versus Chuck the Destroyer Young. This is going to be a really fun match, guys. This is the co-main event of the evening. The one I just said was main event. This is co-main event. Chuck's been on a tear lately, looking really good. Travis been training hard. I do talk to Travis occasionally, and I am really stoked to see how he shows up for this one. I think this is one of the two matches that I'm going to give a 50-50 on. I think that Travis is better in the straps, whereas I think that Chuck will be better out of straps in this match. I'm kind of curious to see where it goes and how both of them react. Chuck does have experience on his side with this, but Travis is still up and coming in my eyes, and he's been doing very well, and I'm really excited to see what he does. He's just a big guy, man. I'll go 50-50, leaning a little bit to Travis because I think he's going to have some good people in his corner who can help him overcome adversity. I'm going to be there helping him as well, and I think if there's a hole, we're going to find it. Next, we are going to go to my match. I think that's the second last one I have here. Yeah. So we have Dakota Shipton versus Thor Ryan Boussaret. I am very excited about this match. It was a right arm. It got switched to left arm. I think that Ryan is coming in good, and I think he's going to be at his best from what I've seen. He's been posting stuff. He looks really strong. I just don't think it's going to be enough to beat me, guys. My left arm does get slept on a little bit. I haven't pulled with it too much. Most recently, Brad Prince. But overall, I do think that you guys are going to get to see some fireworks in this match. I think he's a great competitor. I'm very excited to pull him. We went out for supper in Denver at East versus West 19. I just think he's an awesome dude, and I'm very grateful for this match and the opportunity. But as you guys know, when the lights come on, I have to do what I have to do, and I'm going to show up, and I'm going to do what I need to do to win, guys. You're not going to want to miss it. Tune in. I know he's coming to beat me. He's got 2 losses to these Canadians, and I'm sure he's sick of it. He's coming to see if that left arm can get any work in, but unfortunately for him, he's pulling me, so the result has to be the same. Just the way it goes sometimes, guys. I do wish him nothing but the best afterwards, but on the 30th, I am going to beat him because that is the name of the game. Next is my main event of this, you guys. I am so stoked for this. We have Zach Monroe, recent national champion, dialed in, looks good. He's just feeling so strong, and he is pulling a very worthy opponent, Hunter the Hitman Bratton. Hunter goes around America, and he does well, guys. I just love to watch both these guys pull, and I think the fact that they're getting to pull each other is awesome. The stakes are high. If someone doesn't show up, if someone's off, it's going to cost them. This is a close match, and I don't know who to call it. I think Hunter's got a bit of an experience advantage. He's got some advantages in some areas, but I think Zach's going to do really well of negating those, and I think if there's a lane, he's going to find it. I'm going 50-50. I actually don't know who's going to win this, and I cannot wait for this one, guys. You're going to want to tune in and watch the whole event, August 30th. It is Stadium Sports Bar at 6 o'clock. If you're in the area in Great Falls, please show up. We love having you there. We love seeing you guys. Come talk to me after. Come arm wrestle me after. You beat me. I beat you. I don't care. I just want to get as many arms in as possible. And I really, really hope that you guys enjoy this card that's put together. I think it's great. It's going to be phenomenal. I'm going to put on a show, and it's just going to be an absolute great time. Good luck, Ryan. I can't wait to see you in a week, man. And to everyone else, safe travels there, and I will be seeing you all on Friday. Make sure to like and sub to the channel, guys. I'm going to keep rolling these videos out. My next video on the way is going to be about why losing is sometimes the best option in arm wrestling. I know that sounds weird, but when it comes out, it will all make sense. Take care, guys. See you in the next video.